Today we're gonna have some salmon, bacon, spinach Alfredo. So you're gonna need some salmon, some bacon, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, Parmesan cheese, heavy whipping cream, onions, garlic, some white cooking wine.
That's the drink or for the?
That's for the food. You can have a little bit, but you might not like it.
What kind is it?
It's
Pinot
Grigio.
Is it flavored? What flavor is it?
It's no flavor.
Oh.
Just plain. It's dry wine. You wouldn't like it to drink it unless you need some Creole seasoning, some chili powder, and we got Make It Happen.
What flavor?
This is just all-purpose seasoning.
Okay.
And got garlic and herb. So.
You use it. What's the other one?
I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but this is some spicy.
Okay.
As they call it, AP. Make It Happen. Hot. Oh yeah.
It's going to be good. Where you get the recipe from?
From Mr. Make It Happen.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I have made this before. But just in general.
Oh, okay.
So it's really easy. But I had seen them. I was like, oh, I want to try that. So not as in try it, but as in making a video with it. Because it's so simple. So I'm gonna cut these garlics up. I'm gonna cut the onion up. I'm gonna get started. So you need a couple garlic cloves. Even if you don't have fresh garlic, you can get the one in a jar, or you can get the squeezed one.
I like the minced garlic
in
a jar. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you need some fettuccine noodles. Can't say it right, but you know what I'm trying to say. You want to cut this garlic fine, because you don't want a big old chunk while you're eating it. But I had like 4 or 5. Just cut it up.
Like the bulbs, is that what it's called?
Yeah, this was fresh garlic, so yeah, it stay on your hand for a long time too. That's why a lot of people just use the one that's already cut up.
No, it's probably usually is better to have the mince, but I mean I prefer the fresh. Because I don't know, maybe I think to me the garlic in the jar don't taste the same. They don't. I don't know. They
put some kind of oil on it.
Yeah. Because I seen some with water and then some with the oil.
Yeah, that's to preserve it.
Some olive oil or something like that.
Cause I think if once you cut it up and leave it out, it will turn dry or it will go brown. But they also got a real fine one. It come in a tube. It's a paste. It's really good too. You can use that.
Oh yeah, I see the paste before too.
So I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna cut the onion. I'm gonna be cooking. You excited?
I'm excited. I'm ready to eat.
Me too.
So you cut the garlic and then the onion will be next.
Yep, the onion. Only because I already had it out here. It ain't really a certain way. But you cut as much garlic as you want. Some people don't even like garlic, but I like garlic.
I love me some garlic.
Tastes good.
Garlic sauce.
Some garlic sauce.
And onions. I said and onions. Onions with the garlic.
Can't beat it. Put this in here. Set it to the side.
You're about to cut the onion off.
Cut the onion.
So you got the recipe. Did he make it the same way?
I'm not gonna do it exactly the same. I'm just gonna freehand it.
Okay.
I do know how to cook a little bit.
Yeah, you're the chef. You gotta let them know.
Just a little bit.
Let them know you do this. So you be cooking for the whole family.
You got it. I look forward to cook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something I like to do. Look at that.
That nigga fighting back.
I ain't used this knife in a while. So let me pull out my knife kit.
Oh, yeah, that's the official chef.
Yes.
Is it cutlery? Is that what it's called? Or is that the fork and the
that's the
spoon?
fork and stuff.
Oh,
yeah. I actually had this set since I went to culinary art school. When I got it.
Yeah.
My knife bag. So let me sharpen this knife and bring it out today. So.
How are you cutting the onion? Is it?
There's no certain way.
Okay.
But I'm gonna you don't want it real big either though. So when you eat it.
Right.
So.
Yeah, you want the big chunks in there. all onion.
Like, oh, what is that?
That's gonna be good.
Yeah. I'm excited. And I'm hungry too, so.
Yeah. So you got some wine. Got something to drink on.
I actually got some in that cup.
What you put in there?
Tequila and mango drink.
Tequila mango.
I'm only gonna do half this onion. I don't want all of it. But if you like a lot of onion, you can put it in there.
The eyes ain't burning. What's the trick?
You gotta go fast.
Queen chef. What they say about didn't they say like you can if you run under cold water or something with a towel or something?
To be honest, my eyes never burn.
Oh, so you got them contacts in.
I got a whole shield.
You got protection.
You got a whole shield on the eye. It wasn't like that.
You got a whole shield protect you.
I want to just cut these up a little.
Yeah.
I should have pulled out a bigger
cutting board.
Yeah, but that's it.
Okay. So what do you do with the onions and garlic?
So you're gonna put it in the sauce.
Okay.
So we're just gonna make sure everything is cut, and then you're gonna put it in the sauce.
Okay.
So that's that. So you want to, whenever you use a cutting board, always have something under so it'll stay still.
Oh yeah. That's what they be doing on the the chefs.
Yeah, you can put a towel. I just put a paper towel.
Yeah.
But you gotta wet it a little so it will stay. Stay, because you don't want that thing to move.
Yeah.
And I got a little garbage bowl in the sink. You don't want it to
Yeah, you cutting with a sharp knife.
It might cut your fingers off. You wouldn't want that.
So protection is key.
Yes.
Now I remember working at Taco Bell. They said I was wearing this like metal glove.
A metal glove?
A metal glove, and then when I worked at Qdoba, they had which was only for a minute. They had us wearing a glove too, but that was more so for the meat. So for the meat, and then when we would cut certain like cilantro and stuff like that, they would have us doing that.
So that's that. I'm gonna cut the bacon up.
Yeah.
So then we'll be pretty much done with the cutting part.
Okay.
But you always wanna, if you're gonna cut some meat up, you do it last.
Right. Why do you do it last?
So you won't cross-contaminate. But you get a couple pieces. I don't want that much bacon, because bacon will overpower a dish.
Unless you love bacon, which 90% of the world, I'm gonna say 90, but a good chunk.
You don't like it that much.
I don't necessarily like it, but I mean, I don't mess with bacon.
We're just gonna do a couple pieces.
And that's like the pork bacon.
Yeah, pork bacon. Yeah.
That's just.
You can use beef. You can use beef bacon. Turkey bacon. Only thing with they just give it a different flavor. But if you like it, go ahead and cook with it.
And then you have to cut the bacon a certain way, or is it just to your liking, like the onions?
It's just to your likings.
Okay.
Not that part. I'm not gonna use. So.
That's what the flavor is.
No.
too much flavor.
I'm good with that part. But I'm gonna put it in the. Trying to see what pot I'm gonna use. I got the pan for the salmon. Then we're gonna cause I want to use one pot.
Okay. So they have like the juice, the bacon juice in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything is. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I did forget to cut one thing, but that's what happened when you're on the camera. I wanted to cut. I do use a lot of paper towel. Yeah. I have to give me a towel to go across my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I might customize it and say queen.
What, a towel?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get you one. For the video, you be chef, queen, chef. We'll make it happen. You know what? I'm a matter of fact. I made up my little towel connects and make it happen.
Let's do it. So that's that. And we're gonna work on the salmon. We got everything that we need cut. Then you want to bring it over to the stove?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can pause it.
Okay. We'll let her run. So what you doing? Because you can just edit it out, whatever we talk about now. So you're not cutting the salmon?
No, because I actually got it already cut at the Kroger's.
You keeping the skin on?
No, I'm going to show you how to get the skin off, because trying to peel the skin off while it's like this, you'll lose too much meat. But if you get the skillet hot, put it down first, let it crisp up, you can peel it right off.
Okay.
So, well, you can leave it there. So I got 4 pieces of salmon. You get them as big as you want, thin as you want. I think these are like 6 or 5 ounces per piece. So, yep.
How big are they?
Like 5 or 6 ounces.
Okay.
Maybe nice.
Yeah, that's a nice size.
Nice size to put on top of some pasta.
Yeah.
But we can't go over to the stove because I need to get the pasta started. And I want to start cooking this because you're going to put this in the oven for a little bit to finish off, because you don't want to overcook it on top of the stove. So.
Alright, so to the stove, baby?
Yep.
Alright, queen.
Back over here at the stove. So we got some water, because we're going to start boiling our noodles. Put some salt in it, because you don't want to unseasoned noodles. We're going to also turn this eye on, because we're going to use this to fry up the salmon. You could use olive oil, or you could use avocado oil.
So which one are you using?
Olive oil. But we got the salmon. We're gonna take some Tony's.
Is there any way that you season anything, like you use a certain seasoning first?
It don't matter. It all gonna taste the same. But this is to give it a little kick. So if you don't like anything hot, you might not want to use that. Then we're gonna use some Make It Happen all-purpose seasoning. This is not supposed to have salt, so, but I think it do got a little salt in it. So put as much as you like. Then some chili powder, just to give it some color.
Now what's the difference between chili powder? What is paprika? What does it taste like?
It just tastes like, to me it don't taste like nothing, and I like to mash it in. So we putting seasoning on this side first, but this is not the side you're gonna put down first. You're gonna put the bottom side down, because I'm gonna show you how to get the skin off without trying to butcher it off. So
you said you do that so you can get all the extra meat off, right?
yeah, because heck, you pay for the meat, that's what you want. So yep, we're gonna let that heat up. I'm gonna wash my hands. So I do not like dirty hands. taking a little break to have a little sip.
What my drink at?
You can have some of mine. You want me to stop cooking for you, baby, and make you a drink? Let's keep it rolling.
Let's make this amazing food.
Yeah. You want it to be hot too, but not like burning hot.
So it's supposed to be like a blackened something?
That's almost what it's gonna look like, but
okay.
Yeah. So it's hot. You hear that sizzle? With the always put stuff away from you when laying it in the pan. So you won't burn yourself.
That looks good, alright.
Oh, it's gonna taste good, baby. Good. We're gonna take this pan and rinse it because we're gonna put the salmon back on it to put in the oven. Let's see. Look how easy that come off.
I would have never thought of doing it that way.
Right on.
I think because I've seen people like on other videos, like using like a knife to kind of, I don't know the right word is fillet, but they'll like cut it or like kind of peel it bit by bit. But that makes sense. You already cooked it, so.
Good.
Smell-o-vision.
That would be nice. Charge to smell. You want to keep your eye down. I had it up a little too high, but it's cool. You just peel it off. Look at that, right off. You don't gotta use your hands. Some people ain't got hot hands, but I've been doing this for a while. Don't forget to season the other side.
Is there a certain amount of seasoning you use, or you just eyeball it?
As they say, season it until your ancestors say stop.
It depends on the ancestors.
Shoot.
Wait.
They might tell you to stop.
Right.
Now I got the eye on low, so I'll put some butter in here. With the oil, it's okay. If you want to put it on top.
Is that to like make the sauce or something?
Because we're about to take this out.
Oh. These are all non-chef questions, so I'm only asking what y'all might ask. Since everybody ain't a chef.
Then I'll flip it over. Look at that. Like blackened. Should have got a different spatula. You got a fish spatula, but it's okay. You know, we want regular cooks at home. Everybody don't have those utensils.
So would you say this is something anybody can make?
Anybody can make it.
Definitely looks good. It tastes good.
So, get the spoon. Just gonna baste it. Then we pretty much about to take this out of here.
Butter and oil juice on there like that. That little piece is looking real delicious.
I might let you have it.
I taste that. I taste it for y'all.
Was it?
That's good.
So I'm gonna take these out. Let them sit for a minute on here. You don't want to overcook it either. But they're not all the way cooked yet. So.
Right, so you don't want to cook it too long. That way when you cook it, because you put it in the oven, right?
Yeah, for like about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna change the pan, and then we're gonna get to making the sauce. Let's get this bacon going. Cause now we're about to work on the sauce. We got the chopped up bacon.
You gonna put the bacon, cook the onions and garlic?
Yeah, but you want to cook that first. Then we're gonna add the. Then we're gonna add the what is that? Onions. We're gonna add the onions. You want to preheat your oven too to 400 to finish cooking off the salmon. You can cook that in a few. I'm gonna cook up the bacon. We're gonna use the bacon fat for the sauce. We want to get this nice and crispy. Sound weird when I water. Okay, bacon. Baby, you got any questions for me?
What can I eat? That's the only question.
Move this to this side. You be eating soon?
So what does the sauce do for the water?
Give it flavor.
And you put like oil in there too?
I don't need no oil. People do that, but you don't really need no oil for pasta. As long as you put it in there, when you put it in there and mix it, you'll be straight.
And you throw it on the wall.
Heck, you know. This pasta we gotta be using.
And the cheese.
Okay.
So you just cook the bacon until it's like
crispy. I don't like flimsy bacon. You ever had something you like, they should have cooked that bacon longer.
Yeah.
It be so gummy.
No, I do like the crispy bacon though.
Let that cook. Get the water boiling. If you don't have one of these the spoon holders, you should get one.
A lot of people don't. You just put it like on the sink.
Yeah.
Let it sit there.
You know back in the day.
Plate or a pot that they use it, just keep it on the side.
Only thing get hot.
It
Get hot.
Smell like bacon.
Bacon. You don't want to burn it though. So it's crispy. When I take it out, I'm gonna drain it on a paper towel, and I'm gonna drain some of this. I'm not gonna use it all, but you want a little bit of it for sure, just to give it that bacon flavor. That's what I said. You don't need a lot of bacon, because bacon overpowers stuff. So this is how you want it to look. I'm gonna take it out and drain it on a paper towel. Don't burn yourself.
Is that bacon for me or?
It's for the food. It's for the pasta.
We smell like some pork fries.
Yeah. We'll turn down the stove because you don't want this to burn. Because now we're about to work on the sauce. But you leave a little bacon grease in there. You know, put some butter. This is not if you're on a diet, this ain't the meal for you.
little bit.
You could. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. We're gonna add the onions. But make sure you turn your stove down because you don't want to burn them. If you think it's too high, just pick the pot up off the stove.
Is that salted butter?
Yeah, I like salted butter. I do not like unsalted butter, but you use what you want to use. So we got that. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, but we're going to add a couple in here. We give it a nice flavor. So we got some sun-dried tomatoes. You add it in. Yeah. Don't give it flavor. Let that cook down. You over there tired, baby? I'm gonna add some more butter. Now this is gonna be the sauce. Clean off that pack, because butter is not cheap. I like to keep mine out.
Room temperature.
Yeah, in a butter dish. So we got that.
Oh, that smells good with the tomatoes.
You can smell it.
Yeah, pizzeria over there.
Not a pizza, it's a Dani-ria. Then we're gonna add the garlic. You don't want to add the garlic right away because it will burn.
Ain't nothing worse than some burn. That's one thing about garlic. You can tell when it's something not right with it. So when you burn it, it's just, it ain't the same.
We're gonna let that cook for a bit. Ooh, it smells so good now. Woo! Wish you had that smell-o-vision. So we got that. Put a little more butter. Basically, you're making a creamy sauce. There's butter, milk, cheese almost.
So is it a certain?
So we're going to use half a stick of butter. Like I said, this is not diet friendly. You don't eat this all the time. But you know, any pasta dishes.
Yeah.
You don't eat that often.
It's heavy.
Yes.
You'll feel it. That's the goal, right?
Yeah. So we got that. We're about to work on a roux. I'm gonna get you some all-purpose flour. Just basically to thicken it up. 1 tablespoon of it. Let's do 1.5.
That's how you make gravy, right?
It's like milk gravy, but it's the roux. We're making a bechamel sauce, which means white sauce.
Are you French? Creole?
No.
Creole.
No.
Oh, it's tough.
You're gonna enjoy it, baby. So we're gonna cook off the flour taste, because you don't want flour sauce.
You ever had some gravy and then it'd be the clump of flour in there?
Yeah, that's why you need a whisk. You just finished cooking. While that's going, we're gonna add these noodles. I'm only gonna do half a pack. I like to break mine in half. I don't like them real long noodles.
You gotta use it for
yes.
about 5 minutes.
Before you know it, the food is cold. So that's that. Just mix them so they won't stick.
So how long do you let the roux cook for?
It's done. You just basically cooking it, the flour off. You want it to be thick like this. Then you got heavy whipping cream, 2 cups. Pour it right in. You want to get a whisk so you won't have clumps in it. And if it's too thick, you just add a little milk. No more heavy whipping cream though.
So what makes it heavy whipping? What's the difference between that and milk?
It's thicker. Milk is just milk.
So heavy cream is like, it's like a condensed
of milk, yep. So you got that. Now you want to season it. The same seasonings you put on the salmon, you're going to put in the sauce. That, some all-purpose. Mix it up.
It's looking good, chef.
Looking good. So you, baby. Making a mess, but it's okay. Oh, then you're gonna taste the sauce. You know, if you want to add some more salt or pepper, seasoning, whatever you want to add. I'm gonna add a little milk. You see how thick it is.
Is it supposed to be like a certain consistency?
Alfredo sauce thick. So some people like it real thick and some don't.
Yeah. You good?
That's good.
Because you made it.
Who's ready? Oh, sorry.
No, that's good as hell. Good, just eat that.
Yeah. We're gonna add a little milk.
The onion make it really pop too. And you can taste the garlic, but you know, that's good.
Then you're gonna add that bacon to it. And you don't gotta add no more salt. Because you're gonna add Parmesan cheese to this.
You don't want it to overpower. And even the bacon will add some
Salt to it.
flavor to it.
Yeah. So add just some milk. Let's just thin it out a bit.
Yeah.
This is our first video, cooking video.
What they gotta do, baby?
Like, comment, subscribe.
You gotta make sure to get the recipe for them too.
Yeah. So we got the salmon right here because everything is almost done. So you want to put this back in the oven for at least 8 minutes only. Just put it in there for 8 minutes on 400. That's just to finish cooking it through.
Okay, bacon time.
We got bacon. Mix that on up. You see that? Ooh, that looks so good.
Just give me that. Make that a soup.
That's a soup. That's what you want.
Just give me that. Just give me that.
That's it.
I need that.
She got all the stuff in it. The onions, the garlic, the tomatoes, and I don't really like tomatoes, but I think this right here is gonna be good.
Yeah, and it's all come together.
Yep, and I want to put a little more milk because once you put Parmesan in there, we got some fresh. It's gonna get thick.
You know what else is thick?
Thick. Baby, don't be telling them everything. I thought this was PG-13.
They gonna see me like, be like, oh, okay.
What's that? What's that? Is that the queen? Okay. So that's good right there. Then we're gonna add Parmesan cheese. This is some really good Parmesan, especially if you don't want to grate it yourself. This brand is real good.
You can use the dollar store, a little sprinkle.
That'll work too. Oh, forgot. Before I add that, I forgot to add the spinach. Add your little razzle dazzle spinach in there.
Spinach be so deceiving because I'm about to be
a little
penny.
Yes, every time. Just load it in. You don't need a lot. If you want a lot, you can. It's good.
So you don't have to pre-cook it and then put it in?
I'm gonna make it a different spoon. No, because spinach. It don't take nothing for spinach. This is gonna be good. On top of the noodles. We got bacon in here, spinach, some tomatoes.
How long you been cooking, baby?
I've actually been cooking since the 3rd grade. So let's say, we ain't gonna say how long because I don't feel like counting back.
What was the first thing you made?
I made a fried peanut butter apple jelly sandwich. And I got in trouble because I wasn't supposed to use the stone. Yes, it was worth it.
You just made you some?
No, I made it so my cousins, they told on me.
After they ate it?
After they ate it.
Oh, I'm not.
After they ate it. Make sure you mix these noodles up so they won't be sticking. Because these noodles tend to stick. Told on me, but they ate it.
So they said, eat this and then spinach real quick. Because why not?
A little more of that. Then we're going to add the Parmesan. Now you add how much of this you want, but I'll say about a half a cup.
What is that? How much you put in your Olive Garden?
Yep, right there. Cheese me, please. Cheese me, please. And that's it right there. Mix it right on in. Give it that cheese taste.
You just let it cook down.
Yep, that's it. Sauce is done. Just let it cook for just get it on low. You can actually turn it off at this point because it will stick. You don't want that. Oh, that looks so good.
It's the truth, huh?
And a little spice in there. Here come the salmon. Like I said, 8 minutes. That's all it takes for this. You don't want to overcook it.
That's it right there.
That's it right there. That's what baby said.
That's it.
Look good?
Look amazing.
I'll put it to the side.
That's it, chef.
That's it.
Ready to go.
Ready to go right now. Got a mess over here. I ain't know I was trying to make a video and everything. Messy. I am gonna add something. I want a little spice in it, so I'm gonna add some of this hot all-purpose seasoning. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
You got that? What you said?
Make it happen.
All right, make it happen. We need
Mr. Make It Happen.
We need to go ahead and put us on.
Put us on. Oh, that smells so good, baby. Turn that oven off. See, this is the consistency you want right here. It's a good Alfredo sauce right there. You gonna taste it?
Suck that up real quick.
Let the king taste it.
That's the plus of having a beautiful cooking woman. Need a taste tester.
Yes.
Put some in the bowl for me.
Oh, baby, no. And make sure you pull it. Here, hold it. This side.
I see it.
I don't want you to burn your tongue.
Oh my God.
Good.
It's good. Don't be jealous now. Oh, this is really good. This is good. I like the what was it, that spicy seasoning? They do add a kick to it.
Just a little bit.
That's good.
Good. That's done. Now we're just waiting for the noodles. And we're gonna come back with a finished plate. Got the sauce already. I'm about to plate it up. So you're gonna lay you some noodles down. And you add some sauce.
It's looking good, baby. You ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
You sure you ready to eat?
Yes. So we
Right, chef.
add that. Add a piece of salmon to it. Put a little more sauce on top. Looking good.
Looking good.
Add you a little parm. I'm gonna add some parsley.
Oh, you gotta add a parsley.
Got to. Just wait right there. And add a little cracked black pepper. Look, when you're in the kitchen at the restaurant, you want to make sure you got a clean plate. So let's clean that up for you.
Oh man, that's top tier, baby. Let's see.
And there you have it. Salmon, spinach, bacon, Alfredo.
All right, ready to eat, baby?
Ready to eat. I want you to try it though,
Okay.
so you can tell me how it tastes.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. So we got the king right here. You're gonna try
I
it.
wish I were here. I really don't. But, is it any particular
Wait, let's see how. Look at that.
You see that?
It's
See?
not overcooked or nothing. Flaky, just like it. It's supposed to be. So you're gonna get the first taste.
Yeah, that's why y'all like the noodles long, cause
Yeah.
it took me 30 minutes to roll this up. You ready? I'm ready.
He haven't even tasted yet. What do you think, baby?
Yeah, you smacking me.
Oh, is it good?
It's good. I don't usually like the sun-dried tomatoes. But it's good in there.
Okay.
And then it's like smoky too. But the sauce is thick and creamy. I watch a lot of Chopped, so I know what I'm talking about. A little earthy, This is good, baby.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
What's on the menu for next time? You gotta think about it.
No, I think I want to do some jerk chicken wings on the grill or in the oven. Something with jerk chicken wings.
So y'all can join us next time. What they got to do?
Like, comment, first subscribe. Come on, let's get us some new you say it for me.
Get us some subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I want you to say it.
You need some subscribers.
Yes.
And like, comment.
Because we're gonna have more video, not just cooking videos. It's gonna be some videos with both of us. Look at you. You can't even stop.
No, I can't stop.
Jeez.
But subscribe because y'all gonna love it. And then also you can comment because you might got some ideas.
So that we can make
recipes, we can make it or whatever. But this is good. Babe, you gotta get a close up of this.
Jeez.
Look at that. Ooh wee. This is good though, baby. But like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, help us take off.
That's it.
You're gonna love it here. That's what the kids be saying.
I love it.
You're gonna love it here. Oh my god. This is good. Yeah, this is really good.
Peace out. Bye. Look at him. He ain't stopped yet.
Turn it on.